Hello, welcome to Addiction to Wet Flies by Robin Rainey. This is a fly here that I have in the vise that I was asked to do by a fella from the south of Ireland who was fishing the Melbourne Open last year. Anyway, I had been getting fish on this fly and a couple of other flies, so anyway we got chatting and he had asked me to do, but he would get in touch with me to do a few flies for him, so he's asked me to do him a box full of flies, and this is the last of out of the box that has to be done, and I have never done a video on this one. So there's a few bits in this one. It's a handy enough one to do. But anyway, I'll get to her and tell us this is the last one of his the collection that's going to him. I have 100 and I don't know 30 odd flies I think to go into this box. Just quick glimpse, and where it's free there, it's the gap where it's going in. So I've got 10 of these here to do. So I'll probably do 10 and or 5 of them in size 10 and the other 5 and maybe a size 12. We'll see anyway. And this one I've just tied it. I want to tie it this a second ago. I want to tie it there and I run out of space on my SD card, but I'm gonna get torn it anyway. Okay, so that's the fly. It's like a golden dabbler or bumble style fly. So I'm using Simplify 8.0. In red. I'm going to go past the bend, but I'm just going to cut off the tail. I'm going to come round the bend slightly, just ever so slightly. Cut back up round again to there. And I'm going to put a bit of UV, tiny bit of UV resin onto it. Just to give it a bit of protection. Okay. Then we have the pheasant's tail. And I'm going to put on about 5 or 6 strands of the pheasant tail. Okay. And you make it as long as you want to make it. So I'm coming back, as you can see where the red tag is, so you still see the red tag. I'm going to come back there, I'm going to come back in below, and then back over the top. It just brings it up a wee bit, like that, so it's down up. Okay. And then we have this UV pearl mailer. Okay. And this. So what I do is I put a bit of this in. Okay. And green Sharpie. Okay. I'm going to just do, I'm just doing up a length both sides of this. Okay. With a green Sharpie, waterproof Sharpie. And then we'll bring our way up, just to try and keep the body a wee bit even, about 3/4 of the way. Work our way back down. Right, this is glass dubbing. I'm putting in here now, and it's from Paris Fly Supply, Sam McGann. This is Robin's blend. He'll know what it is. That's it there. Okay. And I'm just going to put in about down the bottom. Okay. Start a bit more. Okay. And then this is also from Sam McGann. This is like a West of Ireland colour. This is a colour that he matched for me. So he did, off a cape. And I'm going to put a big front hackle on it. And then we're going to palm around the body. Okay. This is your top dropper fly. I'm going about 3 or 4 turns there now, working my way down the body. Okay. And then we're coming round with the hackle, with the pearl with the green on it, over the body, giving it a wee bit of a stretch, trying to bring it in through. I know with the pearl, that's not the strongest, because usually we'd go with wire. Good luck if you're getting a few fish on it. And then we're going to bring everything all back. Okay. And then I'm going to give it a wee tuff with the brush, with the dubbing. Okay. A couple of wee fairy bits there. And this is another golden, like a West of Ireland golden, which is a big long cape. I've had this for many years. I think I actually have one. Let me see, so it's getting, I want it to be quite thick, pretty heavy feather. It's going to be like cloaking the front of it. Okay, and we're just going to give it a few wraps of this. Hang pliers on. Okay. It's about 3 or 4 wraps, probably around that. Bring it all back. Bring everything all back that you can get back. Okay. So we straggler there. So I'm now What I'll do is I'm just going to do a whip finish in here now. Okay. And then I'm going to put a set of jungle cock eyes on. Jungle cock's starting to get a wee bit bare, but we'll find a pair of eyes. Bear with me. Okay. I've got an eye here. I'm just going to split it down the middle. You could use goose bats. Just trying to get it right. Just not happy. Just not happy with it. You just go back again and get it till you're happy with it. Okay. And then we'll get rid of the and then I'm going to go over and do that head. And I'd like a nice fat head on this here. I'm going to do like that. And I'll get my toothbrush. Give it all a brush back. To be honest, I would like to have had that eye a wee bit higher up. A wee touch with a lighter. And that'll get a couple of coats of varnish before it's finished. There you go. My golden bumble. Thanks for watching. Until the next one. Cheers.